Fox News, John Kelly, H.R. Mcmaster, and David Shulkin could be purged in White House bloodbath video by Joshua Kaplan for thegatewaypundit.com. A new report alleges President Donald Trump has his eye on showing the door to both Attorney General Jeff Sessions and National Security Advisor H.R. Mcmaster. Vanity Fair reports, and three sources told me that the next official likely to go in is National Security Advisor H.R. Mcmaster, who, like Tillerson, has advocated for remaining in the deal. Last Tuesday, Trump met with ultra-hawkish former UN Ambassador John Bolton in the Oval Office to discuss a potential job offer. Bolton has for years argued that the United States should preemptively attack Tehran. According to a person who spoke with Bolton after the meeting, Bolton recalled that Trump said he wanted him to join the administration. "We need you in here, John." Bolton responded that there were only two jobs he'd consider: Secretary of State and National Security Advisor. Trump said, "Okay, I'll call you really soon." Sources added that Trump spent much of his time with Bolton, fuming that Mcmaster was speaking privately with Barack Obama's former National Security Advisor Susan Rice. Trump kept saying, "Can you believe it?" to Susan Rice. "Can you believe it?" Perhaps most consequential for Robert Mueller's investigation, sources said Trump has discussed a plan to fire Attorney General Jeff Sessions, according to two Republicans in regular contact with the White House. There have been talks that Trump could replace Sessions with EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt, who would not be recused from overseeing the Russia probe. Also, because Pruitt is already a cabinet secretary, he would not have to go through another Senate confirmation hearing. The next phase of the Trump purge will likely include Mcmaster's and Sessions, allowing Trump to scuttle the Iran deal and check Mueller, says Vanity Fair's Gabriel Sherman. "It's happening," Sherman added. According to CBS News, the sense that H.R. Mcmaster's days are numbered as National Security Advisor has reached something close to a fever pitch. So former U.S. Ambassador to the UN, John Bolton, is waiting in the wings to replace H.R. Mcmaster. Major CBS reports the sense that Mcmaster's days are numbered as National Security Advisor has reached something close to a fever pitch. Now this, Fox News' John Roberts reports Mcmaster's, along with Veterans Affairs Secretary David Shulkin and Chief of Staff John Kelly, could soon be leaving the White House. The potential changes described by sources as a bloodbath.
And Brett, the rumor mill is working overtime here on potential staff changes remaining at the White House. You remember the other day and last week the president suggested that there are more changes ahead.
What happened? Why did this conk out? Well, the potential changes described by sources as a bloodbath include the departure of National Security Advisor H.R. Mcmaster and his replacement by John Bolton, a former U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations. Other departures from the administration would include Department of Veterans Affairs Secretary David Shulkin and Chief of Staff John Kelly. The sources have cautioned that Trump will make the ultimate decision about all staff changes. However, the departure of Mcmaster has been described by multiple sources as imminent. Kelly would be replaced as Chief of Staff by Office of Management and Budget Director Mick Mulvaney. The sources said, with Energy Secretary Rick Perry replacing Shulkin as the VA. Ray Washburn, the chairman of the Overseas Private Investment Corporation, would replace Perry as Energy Secretary. I've gotten to know a lot of people very well over the past year. President Trump told reporters at the White House this week, I'm really at a point where we're getting very close to having the cabinet and other things that I want, Trump added. And why is this clip not playing? That's what I don't understand. You know? I don't understand that. Let me try it again. Maybe we can get it, because it's kind of weird why it's not playing. Let's see. Let's try it now.
And Brett, the rumor mill is working overtime here on potential staff changes remaining at the White House. You remember the other day and last week the president suggested that there are more changes ahead.
No, I guess it doesn't finish up, but we'll see if this report is is accurate there. I'm all for it, but we'll see what takes place tomorrow, I guess, and see what happens. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching. Sorry about that, folks.